Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by again. I'm glad to see you back. And there's a couple of things that are going to be changing around here. First of all, as you've already noticed, these videos are going to be coming out every other day instead of every day. And also, we've decided to rebrand. I'm going to take myself away from the Square Man title, and we're gonna be Open Door Studios now. So that would make me the doorman. So that is pretty much all I really have to say for this beginning part. Besides, we're in the second month of drawing daily, so this month we have themed around Mark Burnett's Learn to Draw in 30 Days. If you want to know what we're drawing today, we're doing days 13 and 14 in his video respectively. But besides that, let's hop into it. Alright, so we're going to start with, this one is day 13, I believe, 13? Yeah. This one's day 13. I'd actually like to come back and redo this one at some point later down the line. I feel like the perspective on some of these shapes that I had to do wasn't quite where it needed to be. And because they're such odd shapes, I was having a hard time deciding what to turn them into. And I just started coloring, and I had my buddy Josh on Discord with me, and he was kind of watching. He was like, "Oh, is that a magnet?" And I was like, "Well, it is now." And then after the magnet, I was like, "Man, what am I gonna do with these things? What am I gonna turn them into?" So I just started turning them into regular objects if the shape was like straight, um but like I'm giving it like a, it's curved or whatever it's got going on, so it's not, the perfect version of the drawing. And I also was kind of like thinking about it, like I wanted to try and make these other two shapes into like tools that maybe an alien would use, like something that like a screwdriver we would use, but instead have it be like an alien spaceship's tools. So I did that little like monitor with the weird alien text on the background, and I mean, I just made another screwdriver, a taser, a magnet, and this third thing I don't even know what it is. But I think that's okay, because I was thinking whenever I was drawing these, I was thinking about something I heard a while back about something that's called cow tools. It's got this whole thing, this whole lore behind it, and it's hard for me to explain without having to research it or anything like that. But pretty much, it's a comic strip, and it's saying it showed a couple of weirdly shaped items, and it was like, these are what cows' tools are, and it's like, they don't actually do anything in real life because they don't actually exist, but you could imagine like a cow not needing to use tools in his everyday life. So what would tools that he makes look like, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I was going for here. And we're not going to do all the other grading. I'm just going to give this one an overall score of a 3. I think I completed the task and I made it my own. So let's hop into day 14. Okay, guys. So, um, I totally just voiced over the entire last half of this video, and I didn't hit the record button for the voice. I just hit the play button to like watch it over. And so I was sitting in my room talking to myself for a solid, how much longer is in this video? For a solid 4 minutes almost. And I didn't get any of it, so that's fantastic. But I'll just get the basics through. Pretty much, I feel like this is the best thing I've drawn since starting this challenge. So this one's gonna get a pretty high score from me, as well as I learned a couple of things. Like right there, you just noticed that I actually was able to use Alpha Lock properly for the first time ever. Putting in the light green over top of the dark green in that watermelon. As well as I got to try a couple of different brushes and different uh, ideas in this one, and I'm super happy with how it turned out as well. I'm not gonna give it a overall score of 5 because I don't feel like it's worthy of that just yet. I don't think most of the things that I can draw are worthy of that just yet. It just needs to like really surprise me and shock me with the end result, I guess. This is probably the only way it's gonna work out. But yeah, so I'm super happy with this one. Um, let's see. What else did I say a minute ago? Um, Oh, I liked how these clouds turned out. I think I'm probably gonna stop doing the circular clouds from now on. I'm gonna start doing something kind of like this. And I need to figure out how to highlight better. I don't know. There's a couple of things I still need to work on, especially from yesterday and today. But for the most part, I feel like I'm definitely heading in the right direction. So, let me just score this one real quick. Let's see. What did I say a minute ago? I didn't give it a 4.5 because I didn't think it deserved it. But I also didn't want it to be a 4 or under. So we're gonna give it a 4.25 because I mean it's definitely up there, but it's not the best thing that I think I could do. Yeah. I'm glad that you guys have been stopping by to check out these videos and see my progress and how things are going. Um, and I appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the video today, boys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you. And bye-bye.